It is 18:15 on Monday, August the 24th, and welcome back. This is a surprise video, a very spontaneous video, if you will, because I was supposed to be on indefinite hiatus. I haven't made a video in about a week, and I wasn't going to make any more videos for the foreseeable future. However, had a surprise visit into town today. So I went. My mom picked me up. And she had an appointment, and so we ended up going into town, and we had lunch. And actually, we went to a Japanese restaurant, and I already had some food today. No on-location video, unfortunately, but it was very good. I'll probably talk about that later. However, when she was at her appointment, there just so happened to be a Pizza Nova in the same plaza. And so I have some more bagged pizza. Yummers. So I ended up getting a large pizza. I wanted to show it off in the box, but I had to bag it as soon as I got home, pretty much, or shortly after I got home. So it's only in bags, and so it's just a large pizza, 10 slices each. So I'm gonna have a video tonight, and I'm gonna have a video tomorrow. So only 2 videos. And not only that, not only do we have a pizza party, however, in that same plaza, there was also a Tim Hortons. And so we have some more Harry Potter inspired donuts. And actually they do have actual Harry Potter inspired donuts. I was supposed to do this before I started the video. They have names. Anyways, there are 4 new donuts. I didn't get all of them because 2 of them were disgusting. But this is a Harry Potter donut, and this is a Harry Potter donut. When we get to the dessert portion, I'll get my phone and I'll check what their names actually are. And then we also have some other donuts that I've already eaten before. So, but yeah, basically these are the ones I really want to try, the Harry Potter ones. Just because I already made a donut video recently, so there's really no point in doing that. But I will eat the donuts I've already eaten. But yeah, so I decided, yeah, you know what? I'll just make a video tonight. So that sounds like a good idea to me. And spoiler alert, I am getting groceries on Saturday. Today's Monday, right? So I'm going to try to get another cake. I think I've decided that I do want to try that cookie dough cake after all, eventually. I finished off the banana chocolate cake. I don't think I showed, I didn't record all of it, but I did finish it. It was amazing. And of course, I do want to eat another one of those chocolate brownie cheesecakes because they're so good. So, but tonight it's going to be pizza. So I just have to get my cutlery. I forgot to get my cutlery. So I mentioned the Harry Potter donuts in one of my previous episodes when I was on location. And for some reason I didn't get 2 of those. I didn't get those Harry Potter donuts back then. I don't know why. And so today I was like, hey, why don't I just get some of the Harry Potter donuts? Do a bit of a taste test for the Harry Potter donuts. So I got my bag of pizza right here. There are 5 slices per bag. So let's get 2. I'm gonna have 2 slices at a time. And then I guess the final slice will just be 1 slice because of math and even and odd numbers. It might be quite dark in here right now. It's almost been fall-like weather. It's been kind of chilly. You may notice I have a long sleeve shirt on. When's the last time I've been wearing a long sleeve shirt? Feels like it's been a while. Okay, so I am looking forward to eating this. I do love myself some Pizza Nova pizza. So I'm just gonna go to the microwave and warm it up. Now, how long do I put it in for? I don't even know. So I think I was doing 1 minute, 20 seconds for the 2 party pizza slices. Maybe I'll just do the same for this. I don't know, to be honest. 120, sure. Yeah, so we went into Milton. However, I've never been to this Pizza Nova location. So By the way, I should have said what we're listening to. So that, of course, is the isolated keyboard track to March 2024's Cries from a Defective Mind. But of course, you already knew that. I'm just going to go get my food. 30 seconds? What? Yeah, so I've never been to this location. This is the third Pizza Nova location that it will be featured on this video series. And it's the fourth Pizza Nova location that I've tried within the last 5 months, I guess. Because before I started the video series, I had already started my excessive eating journey, and I went to another location in Cambridge. So I guess I'm trying all of the locations. Actually, I also went to another location in Oakville before the video series as well, where I got a slice. So there's 5 locations. Yeah, so because this is a large pizza, it's just regular style slices. So that's gonna be nice. Oh yeah. So yeah, like I've said, I've never been to this location before, which is kind of strange because I used to live in Milton, like in the city back in 2009, 2010 with my sister. And I used to go to that plaza because there's a Shoppers Drug Mart there, which has some grocery items. And they were open late. So I used to like biking over there at night, grabbing some stuff, sticking it in my backpack, and then bike home. And I love Pizza Nova, but before living there, I used to live in Oakville, and I used to go to Pizza Nova. So it's quite possible that Pizza Nova location, the one that I'm eating at right now, didn't exist back in 2010, or else I would have went there, right? You'd think. Okay, so this is a minute 20. We'll see if it's too much or too little cooking time. It smells just like the other Pizza Novas. You know, I don't know if these people were Italian though. Usually with the Pizza Nova locations, they're run by Italians. But I couldn't tell if they were Italian or if they were West Asian, like India. That's not really West though, is it? And you're probably thinking, you can't tell those people apart? You idiot? That's racist. The guy looked Indian, but there was a woman working there who could have passed for Italian. I don't know. I'm not sure. Tastes good. So as always, bacon, chicken, and mushrooms. Those are my go-to toppings, of course. I wonder how many pizzas I've eaten on the video series. It's been a few. Oh yeah, that's some good pizza. It is a little warm. I'm wondering if I should not cook it for so long. Because with the party pizza slices, they were square or rectangles. Whereas with these ones, they're triangles. So it gets thinner when you get to the corner of the triangle there. Yeah, so maybe I'll try less time next time. So, like, should I try a minute? Maybe I'll try a minute next time. Oh, yeah. That's some good pizza. That's some good pizza. Huh. Yeah, so we went to a Japanese restaurant. I don't know if I said that or not. It was really good. We went there once before. This was like 6 or 7 years ago. So this time I got the yaki udon, the chicken version. Apparently it's, what is it? It's like stir-fried chicken and vegetables with a thick wheat noodle. And then there's a bit of a sauce or a broth or something. Very good. Every single part of the dish, like every single ingredient, like the chicken, every single vegetable, the noodles, everything was super fresh and very good. Super happy with that. So the place is called Sushi Ya. But I don't like sushi. However, they do have warm dishes, which is nice. Holy moly. Maybe it's quite possible I was just like assuming that they were all Italian. So I had a bias going when I went in there, but they could have both been Indian. I don't know. Indian, Pakistani, Bengalese, Bangladeshian. I don't know how to say that properly. Nepali, Sri Lankan, Maldivian. Okay. 2 slices down. I mean, it tastes just like the other locations, so I'm happy. I'm a Pizza Nova fanboy, even. Yeah, I keep wanting to stop the video series, and then I just end up making more videos. Okay, so now I think, yeah, we have some larger slices now. So, actually, I think I might just cook it for the same amount of time, considering these are bigger slices. Huh. Yeah, so this slice right here, this one is thicker. Like the crust is taller, whereas this crust is a little shorter. But they're both large. So maybe I'll do 115, see if that'll do anything. Yeah, my mom got, what was it? I forget what it was called. 115. What the heck was it? It was something. But I think it had the same type of noodles. same type of thick noodle, and then but it was in a bowl. It was like a broth, a soup almost, but it had a bunch of veggies and it had some seafood in it. So there was, I think, crab meat. There was also some mussels and some shrimp. She ended up giving me like a couple shrimp, and they were really good. They were very red on the sides, which I thought was really cool. Tasted very good. I did not ask for the shrimp, of course. She just put them on my plate. Okay, so still gotta wait. Still gotta wait. Yeah, so what I've been eating for the last little while, I've just been having my regular pasta. And then for dessert, I've been having 1 chocolate bar a day. Yeah, I mean, I showed you that huge stack of chocolate bars I bought last time I was in town. When I went to Dollarama. And I got 9 Three Musketeers bars and 15 Kit Kat bars. So I've just been eating the Three Musketeers bars, 1 a day. That was after I finished off the banana chocolate cake. There you have it. Also, yeah, I should, this episode, I don't know what episode this is. I think it's 109, pretty sure. But I've decided I'm just going to publish this immediately. I'm not going to schedule it. However, I'm still going to schedule like previous episodes. So there's going to be some time where I'm like posting current episodes along with old episodes. So it might get a little messy, but what can you do? All right, so let's cut off the crust. This crust is going to be really good. This one right here, the thicker piece right here, this is going to be some S tier crust. All right, so let's eat this one first. I've also been looking at the menu for the Indian restaurant, because I definitely want to make another order, a delivery order from there. And I have my order all figured out, so it's just a matter of which day do I want to order it on. Oh, you know what? We also went to a grocery store to get a snack. And, no, to go to Starbucks. There was a Starbucks in the grocery store. And, yeah, went to the bakery just to look. And I showed her because they had a huge bakery section, and I checked to see if the cakes that I've been eating over the last 4 months were there, and they were all there. And I was like, hey, I've eaten that cake. That cake's amazing. So I was showing her all the cakes I've been eating. But the reason I'm talking about this is because I was looking through the bakery, and I should have bought this. I don't know why I didn't buy it. But they had some more 2-bite brownies, but they were Oreo 2-bite brownies. They looked really good. I bet they would have tasted good. I don't know. I'm so stupid I didn't buy them. Because I've never seen those before. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Yeah, this thick outer crust is really good. It's hot. Yeah, so I never even finished those hot dogs. I just gave up. Because those buns were so bad. They were so overcooked. Made it, the bun is a real big deal when it comes to hot dogs. I mean, you have two things to worry about with a hot dog. You got the bun and you got the hot dog. And if one of the things isn't working, then it sort of really puts a damper on the entire meal. However, it made me figure out what I want to do instead. Instead of having two of the smaller hot dogs, like the regular size small hot dogs, I'm going to get those juicy jumbos again. I'll just have one of those. I don't know if I'm going to get a regular size bun or one of the bigger sausage buns, but I'm going to have to feel the buns. I'm going to have to feel the bag to see which ones are the softest. So I'd like to make that one of my meals then. And probably I'll have some fries with it as well. Yeah, so it may have been like a week since I made my last video, but I ate the cake. I think I had 3 days of cake after I stopped recording. So it hasn't been that long since I've been eating, yeah, because I had the cake and then I started eating the chocolate bars. So I could figure out how many chocolate bars I've eaten to figure out how many days I've been without cake. Okay. Four slices are done. Yeah, so I know a couple times I've had small pizzas, and then twice I've had the party pizza. Now with the small pizza, with the toppings I get, each slice is 200 calories, and then there are 6 slices on a small, so 200 times 6, 1,200. So 1,200 calories for a whole pizza. And then whereas with a large, I believe it's 260 calories per slice, and there are 10 slices. So obviously 2,600 calories per total pizza. And then I'm having it over the course of 2 days. So 2,600 divided by 2 is 1,350, right? So, you know, half of a large pizza is slightly bigger than a small pizza, but not by that much. So probably by like, what was I going to say? Like 0.75 small pieces of pizza. So I got a bunch of toppings left. Stray toppings. Stray bacons. Let's pour those on. All right, now, how long am I going to put this in for? Probably 45 seconds, I think. That sounds good to me. Yeah, because it's less than 2 slices, so we'll do 45 seconds. They had so many cakes at that grocery store. Oh my God. Which ones did they have? They had... the ones that I've eaten, they've had the chocolate, the brownie chocolate cheesecake. They had, I don't know if they had the banana chocolate. I don't think they had the banana chocolate cake, but they had the chocolate fudge cake. I've eaten that. They had the chocolate truffle mousse cake. They had the chocolate truffle royale cake. Yeah, and they also had, yeah, that's that. They also had the cookie dough cake, which I haven't eaten yet. And they had some more stuff. I just can't remember. Like some of the other flavors that I would never get, like the fruity ones and stuff like that. They had quite the selection, though. All right, so this is the last slice. Ooh, I'm also wearing pants. I don't know if you noticed that. I'm not wearing shorts. Because of how cool it is. Though it is supposed to warm up. I mean, it still is technically summer. So I'm assuming it's going to get warm again. All right, so last slice of pizza. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, the outer crust definitely tastes better when it's thicker. When you microwave it. The thinner stuff sort of, it's not very, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not as doughy, and it just tastes better when it's thicker after you microwave it. So maybe I'll just always continue buying cake, and I'll get a pizza whenever I can, whenever I have the opportunity. It's just one of those sort of spontaneous, serendipitous events that spawned a pizza. Not going to complain. Yeah, I had chicken nuggets and fries last night. They were really, really good. And those Three Musketeers bars, oh my God. Those things are amazing. So Three Musketeers, I had to research it again because it's so confusing. But the Three Musketeers bar in Canada and the USA apparently are the same. It's just chocolate and nougat. Whereas, apparently there's no Mars bar in the US. anymore. Apparently it was discontinued a long time ago. However, there's a Mars bar in Canada and other parts of the world where it's basically like a Three Musketeers bar, chocolate and nougat, but it also has caramel on the top, like inside the chocolate bar. And apparently that, like the Mars bar like that, the international Mars bar, a very similar thing called the Milky Way bar is sold in the US, but apparently it's slightly different. Very confusing. I don't know why it's all like this, but apparently it is. And I don't think a Milky Way bar is available in Canada unless you buy it from the US. Yeah, Mars bar is amazing as well. It's just my issue with the Mars bar is I think it has a little too much caramel. Just a little too much. With that being said, I have no issue with the Three Musketeers bar at all. It is so good. It's just so hard to find it in Canada. I haven't seen it at any grocery stores. The only place I found it is at Dollarama, and at only 2 locations. I've been to I think 4 locations, Dollarama locations, maybe even 5, and I've only seen it at 2 of the locations. So I don't know what the dealio is. And on Amazon, you can get, on Canadian Amazon, you can get like a multi-pack of 36 Three Musketeers bars, but it's $70. So you're basically paying like $2 per bar. So that doesn't make any sense. And I don't know where it ships from, if it ships from the US or not, but when you go to Dollarama, all their chocolate bars, like the loose chocolate bars, they're 99 cents. So all right. It's official. I just ate a half of a large pizza. So the last time I got a large pizza from Pizza Nova, it must have been back in 2008 when I used to go to Pizza Nova in Oakville. And I would get the same toppings too. Chicken, bacon, and mushrooms. I think I also got onions back then as well. I really wanted to get onions this time. I don't know why I didn't. I definitely should have. So I did preemptively warm up the water. Hopefully it gets hot soon. But it's kind of funny, yeah. That Oakville location, Pizza Nova location, that I used to go to in 2008, I moved away from Oakville, and then probably in March, early March, I had a rheumatologist appointment in Oakville. And so, and the hospital is sort of near that plaza where I used to, and the plaza is near where I used to live in Oakville. So I ended up going back to that Pizza Nova location in 2026 after not having been there since 2008. So that's almost 20 years. And I get a slice, and it tasted so good. And I feel like maybe I even recognized the guy. So I don't know if he's owned that place or if he's been in charge of that place for 20 years, but I swear I recognize that guy. I didn't ask him or anything, but he made a really good slice. Very good slice. Okay, so I rinsed off my cutlery. Now I have to rinse off my plate. Hopefully the cheese, the microwave cheese will get off of the plate. We'll be able to be brushed off of the plate with my dish brush. Yeah, I think I'm addicted to cake. I don't think I can cut out the cake from my life. After all of these videos, I'm addicted to cake. And that's okay, I don't mind. I'm totally fine with that. Okay, so we're about to have the donuts. Now I just have to dry off my plate here. I don't want to eat too much. I mean, I say that, but all right, so I'm just going to rinse my face real quick. Just give me a second here. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, ragweed season is happening right now, and so every once in a while, I notice I'll like blow my nose, and it's just an endless amount of mucus that comes out. And then I clean it all up. I do multiple blows. I'm all dry, and then like literally as soon as I throw the Kleenex in the garbage, I like inhale, and there's still more, and I have to blow my nose again. It's ridiculous. Just the amount of unending mucus. I just looked at the cake container in my fridge. There's nothing in it, but that's where I keep the cake container. All right, so I'm getting some milk. The donuts look really good. For some reason, I opened the box. I don't know why. Because I have to bring them over to the table. Okay, so I got that. Let's close the container once again. All right, I got my plate, cutlery. I also have to have a huge swig of water before I start. A bit of a palate cleanse. I don't think I have the strength to do this. To bring everything over to the table, I mean. So I have to do it in stages. I still have not thought about any new content ideas. I have no ideas for new content. So it's quite possible I'll just won't upload any videos anymore. And I'm just going to be horribly bored. Now I do love this. What is this? Yeah, I love this box. This is the half dozen donut box. It looks amazing, actually. I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I don't care about Harry Potter. But this looks really cool. Okay, so let's look at the donuts again. YouTube is definitely not going to choose this as a YouTube thumbnail because it doesn't choose good thumbnails for some reason. I don't know why. Donuts look really good though. So yeah, before I start, I just want to know what the names of these are. So give me 1 second here. I'm just going to go on their website. Tim. Find a location. Didn't I already do this? Like, what the heck, man? Milton. Okay. Apparently this is very integral to the video for me to figure this out. Taking a little bit to load here. Okay, baked goods. Donuts. Okay, so here we go. I just wanted to know what they were called, because they do have fancy names. All right, so this one up here, the white and red one, that is the Gryffindor strawberry cheesecake donut. Strawberry cheesecake donut, yum. Gryffindor, I don't know what the hell that is. 2 points to Gryffindor. I know that was a line on The Office. I don't know what it means. And then the blue one underneath is the Ravenclaw blueberry donut. I think that one's a filling donut. So I think it's going to be blueberry filling. And so apparently they also have two other versions of donuts that I was not interested in the slightest. They are the Hufflepuff lemon meringue donut. Disgusting. Probably can't read that. And then the Slytherin chocolate pistachio donut. Disgusting. I mean, chocolate's amazing, but pistachio? No. No. Disgusting. And pistachios are nuts, right? I can't eat nuts. I'm allergic to nuts. So I did not want to try those at all. But these ones I am interested in trying. So hopefully they taste good. I'm assuming they're going to be very, very sweet. First of all, let's grab some water. Oh, that tasted good. Has anyone out there ever tried water? Water is so good. Like, OMG. Okay, so we have I've already forgot what it's called. Oh, so I guess, like, they have these emblems on them. Fuck! Could you imagine? If it almost dropped. You fucking asshole. Sorry for swearing. They have these emblems here, which I'm assuming have some sort of meaning as to what they are. Gryffindor. This is the Gryffindor one, right? This was the Raven. Yeah, the blueberry was Ravenclaw. This is the Gryffindor. So I'm assuming this emblem is Gryffindor or something. I'm assuming the emblem's edible. I hope it is. Why would they put something on it that wasn't edible? That would make no sense. Okay, so let's get the blueberry one. Yeah, this is definitely a filled donut. So yeah, there's the emblem for Ravenclaw. I guess that's supposed to be a raven. Alrighty. You can see where they filled it on the side there. Now, if you know me, I'm a huge blueberry fan. I love blueberries. Violet, you're turning violet. Violet. Anyone know what that's from? Classic film from my childhood. I mean, this one looks pretty plain. It seems like just a regular vanilla donut, and then it has some icing on it and then some sprinkles or something. Apparently that's supposed to, I don't think it's filled. Maybe it's filled. I don't know. I didn't think it'd be filled. Maybe it is. But it's not like filled like a regular filled donut. This has a hole in it in the middle, so but it's possible that the filling goes around, like on the inside. Whereas the blueberry one is completely filled. If you know what I'm talking about. If you catch my drift. They both smell good. They have distinct odors, and I've been smelling them ever since I got home. And they're just in the kitchen there, in the package, in the box there. And I could smell them, and I was getting interested in eating them. Okay, so first of all, let's just cut off a little piece. Is it filled? It is filled. There is filling in it, so that must be the cheesecake portion. Holy crap. Okay, so this is the Gryffindor strawberry cheesecake. You see the little filling right there? Let's smell the filling. I don't think it smells like cheesecake. It smells extremely sweet, though, but Tastes good. Honestly, it does taste good. So should I eat the emblem? Should I cut into the emblem? Oh, there's even more filling. There's some strawberry filling too, under the emblem. Okay. I can smell the strawberries. Tastes good. I'm not a huge strawberry fan. I mean they're good, but I just think they're very popular. But I just think there are better berries than strawberries. I mean, they taste good. This is just my strawberry rant in general. This is my feeling about strawberries in general. I don't know if I think they're overrated. Maybe I do think they're overrated, like strawberries in general. But they do taste good. It's just I like other berries better, like blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. I love all those berries way more than strawberries. But strawberries are good. There's no denying that strawberries aren't good. So, and this donut's good. I like this donut. They've had several different kinds of donuts like this that are filled, but they look like normal donuts, like they have a hole in the middle, in the center there. But I've never had one. I never had the chance of eating one until now, and I really like it. I think I prefer it over one of these style donuts that has no hole in the center, because then the filling is just contained in the circular donut area, whereas this filling is contained in the entire donut. And so this one's much easier to eat as opposed to this one. I wish they did this more. I think there was a chocolate version, not of this Harry Potter donut, but a chocolate version where there was chocolate like on the inside, filled in this style. But it was probably some type of special donut. But this was really good. I'm really happy with this. Tasted really good. Okay, so let's try and eat this. How am I going to eat this? I guess I'll just cut through the middle. Okay, I see blueberries. I just want to... Yeah, it smells like blueberries, but what is that? Oh, did I get blueberry on my nose? Or is it just more mucus? Like, I swear this reminds me of something. Oh, man. I can't think of it. But there's the center. It's sort of missing filling on this side. Kind of funny. All right, so let's have a little bit of the blueberry. I love blueberry. I'm going to have to cut it like this so it doesn't spill out on the table. On the plate, I should say. Yeah, I mean, it tastes good. So this is basically the Boston cream donut. Or, I mean, they used to have jelly donuts. The Boston cream donut has like the custard or the pudding on the inside. And the jelly donuts, I think they were like powdered donuts and they had raspberry on the inside, or... So it's that style of donut, but it's got blueberry on the inside. And then it doesn't taste too sweet either. I had assumed it would taste extremely sweet, but I don't think it tastes that sweet. It tastes really good, honestly. I think these are good donuts. Yeah, so I think a regular donut is like... there's a pricing difference, a pricing discrepancy. I just want to know what it is. Tim Hortons menu. So the Harry Potter donuts are more expensive, but I just want to know how much. By how much. Tim Hortons is one of those annoying websites where if you want to look at the menu, you have to pick a store and then you have to like say, I want to order from here. And then it'll show you the menu. You can't just look up a menu in order to see it. You have to be like, oh, I want to order from this store. It's really annoying. I mean, if you want me to pick a store, that's fine, but just let me see the menu. Don't tell me I have to order from there. I don't know. I just find that to be annoying. I had another issue with that at another restaurant. I forget which one it was, but it's really annoying. Baked goods. Donuts. Yeah, so these ones, the Harry Potter donuts are $2.79 per, and a regular donut is $1.79. So what is it? $2.29? $2.79. And the regular donuts are $1.79. So that is that's quite a big difference there. $1.79 compared to $2.79. The reason I bring that up is because I knew about that difference, and there were only certain donuts that I wanted. I wanted to get these Harry Potter donuts when I was there today. And so I started off by saying I want to get these donuts, and then I added, and then I said I also want a chocolate glazed and a double chocolate and sour cream glazed. And then you could tell the girl was getting annoyed with me. She's like, "Well, why don't you just get a half dozen box of donuts? It'll be cheaper that way." And then I was like, "Okay, okay, sure, I'll get that." But I didn't think, because I've tried doing this before, I didn't think you could get the specialty donuts that cost more in a regular half dozen box of donuts, because I tried doing that before with the Ryan Reynolds maple butter glazed donut, and the girl told me, "Oh, well, you can't get that one in a half dozen because it's a special donut or whatever, right?" And so that's why I didn't order that way today. And then she was clearly getting a little annoyed with me. She was like really intense. Like, I don't know if she was really busy or something, but she took her job seriously, which is good. And what was I trying to say? Anyway, so I ended up getting a half dozen donuts with 2 of the Harry Potter donuts, and it came to a regular half dozen donut price. It was $7.75. So I don't know. She probably just wanted me to leave the store. So she gave me like she gave me a discount or something. I don't know. Tastes good though. Donuts taste good. I wish they had like a regular blueberry something donut. They have a blueberry muffin. I've eaten it on the video series before, and it's amazing. It's incredible. But they don't have a blueberry donut, something that has blueberries in it. I love blueberries. Though to be fair, I think I did have a blueberry sour cream glazed donut on the video series. I don't know if it was on the video series or if I just ate it myself, but I'm pretty sure it was on the video series. Tasted good. So I think I've got to eat half of each of these donuts, and then I'll leave the other half for tomorrow or something. Yeah, I mean, these donuts are unique. You can't get a donut like this, another donut like this at Tim Hortons, so I still don't know why they're having a Harry Potter promotion. Like, is there a new movie or something that's coming out? I don't know. Oh man. Yeah, these are good. I am happy with those donuts. With that being said, should I take a bite of some of the other donuts? So I basically eaten one donut. I think I can have at least one more. Oh yeah. So yeah, let's get the chocolate ones out here. Good old chocolate. This one's a fatty. This thing is a chunker. This chocolate glaze. You can see the hole is not very big. So this is an obese donut. So is the double chocolate. Holy cow. Obese. This thing is a chunker. I still wish they didn't put so much glaze on their donuts. Actually, this one doesn't look too glazy. I don't know. Glaze and icing. I think it's a little much, a little too much there for my level of sweetness. Okay, so here we have chocolate glazed. Yep, classic chocolate glazed donut. Yeah, I used to eat bagels every day. I think I used to put a fried egg on it. Every now and then you get a bagel where the hole, you can't even see through it because the bagel is so fat. Those were my favorite. And whenever I would see that, I would call it a chunk butt. I just remembered about that right now. I'd be like, oh sweet, there's a chunk butt. I got a chunk butt. A chunk butt. Like B-U-T-T. I guess it's a fat ass. I got a fat ass donut. Oh, fun times. So, I mean, I ate both of these donuts very recently. Yeah. For episode 103, I believe. 104. Oh man, these are good. I did not get anything at Starbucks, unfortunately. I had the craving to get a cafe mocha. Haven't had one of those since I was in Mississauga last year, I think. Yeah, it was amazing, but I didn't end up having it. Yeah, so let's get a sour cream glazed out here. So here's your sour cream glazed. Let's try that. All the donuts have been fresh. Tasted great. Oh man. Yeah, that's good. That's good sour cream glazed donut. Okay. So I'm just gonna have one more bite. I do have a maple glaze as well, but I'm not gonna eat that tonight. I'm gonna have one more bite of the chocolate glaze and the double chocolate, and that's probably gonna be it for the video. Man. Holy moly. Well, that was good. Okay, so I think I'm going to call it. I didn't eat many donuts. I did not eat many donuts, but that's okay. I don't want to eat too much. Let's have some more water. Okay, so tomorrow, gonna try to do the same thing. So I'll see you tomorrow.